Cardiovascular diseases are diseases of the heart or blood vessels. Peripheral arterial disease, stroke, aortic disease, rheumatic heart disease, and coronary artery diseases are all examples of cardiovascular diseases. Together, they account for 32% of global deaths. The biggest burden of cardiovascular diseases are seen in low and middle income countries, where 80% of deaths and 86% of disabilities occur. Ghana is an example of a middle-income country where cardiovascular diseases account for 18.22% of total deaths. This burden leads to increased health expenditures, loss of productivity, and loss of healthy life years. Between 1955 and 2011, cardiovascular diseases rose from being the 10th to the first leading cause of death. There are modifiable and non-modifiable risk factors for the disease. Thankfully, one can change the modifiable risk factors to reduce his or her risk. Modifiable risk factors increase risk for hypertension, diabetes, and obesity, which account for 13, 9, and 5% of the cardiovascular diseases burden. Prevalence of cardiovascular diseases risk factors tend to be higher in urban areas. Urban residents in Ghana are 3 times more likely to be diabetic, and prevalence of hypertension is also 4 times higher in urban compared to rural. Knowledge, awareness, and underdiagnosis remain as problems. Currently, 70% of diabetes cases in Ghana are undiagnosed. Less than 7% of hypertensive individuals are aware of their status, and only 4% of individuals with hypertension are on medication. Ghana is experiencing a shift from a pre-industrialized to an industrialized economy. Because the shift is very early, the double burden of cardiovascular diseases and other infectious diseases are visible. This could be partially attributed to urbanization and mega trends in globalization. Trends in globalization marked economical changes, political changes, sociocultural changes, and technological changes. Economical changes such as trade liberalization allowed tax-free imports to Ghana. This resulted in the widespread of westernized food options that are generally high in fat and high in sugar. Other globalization factors such as technological advancement allowed for the sharing of ideas and communications with the outside world. Technological changes was good, it also marked the potential for copying of negative behaviors such as smoking, unhealthy diets, and sedentarism. By the same token, currently more than 50% of Ghanaians live in urban settings. Urban transition, along with globalization, reinforced the ideas of sedentarism, unhealthy lifestyles, smoking, and alcohol use. Has an important national NCD control program under disease control. However, CVD control remains poor. This could be due to the fact that the agenda does not include an in-service training for the nurses, but rather, nurses are expected to learn while they're on the job. In response to the cardiovascular diseases burden, the Ministry of Health in Ghana and FHI 360 partnered up to develop a hypertension screening and prevention program. This initiative shifted screening and treatments from hospitals, which are usually very overcrowded, to community centers where access is usually easier. Please watch the following video to learn more about ComHub.
My name is Dorothy Akuska Kweku. I'm a Krobo. I am 31 years old. A licensed chemical seller is someone who basically sells over-the-counter drugs. So that's what I'm doing now. I sell the multivitamins, the painkillers, the antacids, the cough mixtures. I have the herbal ones. I do my BP checking. I check sugar for them, pregnancy tests. And then if you want to check your weight, I have it too. That is the program we are doing. It's hypertensive program. You come, I'll monitor your BP for you. If in case in the process and your BP is high, I'll refer you to a nurse there. So I've been trained how to take the BP. I use the tablet for entering. I enter the BP reading inside, and then the name of the client, the age of the client, the community in which the client is coming from, and then the phone number in case the BP is high. I only advise them on lifestyle, what they do, like exercising, the food they should eat, the timing. They should adhere to their drugs, how frequent they should take their drugs, and they shouldn't wait till the BP is high before you rush for your drugs. They should just take their drugs on time. I had one client by the name Agnes. She never wanted to know the BP. Anytime they mention it, she gets scared. So until I talked to her, when I monitored, it was high. I referred her, and now she's on medication. She's happy. Anytime she visits and I monitor, it's dropping. She comes here laughing, thanking me all the time. So I'm happy for her. My hope is I one day want this place to be a pharmacy shop. Yes, so that I can get the community whatever they want.